This is Dr. Anthony Kane with the Complete Connection Parenting Program with another parenting for today. Today we'll discuss when is the time to get the police involved in managing your child. Generally speaking, younger children having the police involved does not help the situation at all. It doesn't really affect their behavior. The police are usually more effective when the child's a preteen or teenager. Now, parents are reluctant to get involved with the police for a number of reasons. They hear all sorts of horror stories of what happens when the police get involved. They're afraid the children will never forgive them. They are afraid it will look bad upon them, or they're afraid they're going to lose their children, that they'll be taken away from them. But generally speaking, none of these fears are founded. Generally, the police are helpful, and they will not really cause any negative consequences to your child. So when is it you should get the police involved? The general principle is this. If your child's behavior is violent or abusive or he's destroying property and it's beyond your ability to stop your child, to control your child, then generally speaking, the sooner you get the police involved, the better. Because what's happening is your child is not responding to your parental authority. So you need to get a higher authority involved that your child cannot ignore. Property damage, physical abuse, verbal abuse is something you cannot let go. If a child is doing it as a young teen, he'll do it as an older teen. And when the child hits 18, he's now a legal adult. And anything he does at that point on can have very serious lifelong consequences. Generally speaking, the police and the civil authorities look favorably upon young children who are getting involved in bad activities. And they do everything they can to help you control your child better and give you the help you need, including financial help to get the proper support structures in place. That won't happen if your child makes it 18. If he's 18 years old, he's on his own as an adult, and he goes into the adult criminal system, which is much less forgiving. So it's imperative, if your child is going in the direction where he is out of control, he is damaging property, he's hurting people, and he is violent, and he's getting in dangerous situations, criminal situations, it's very important you do whatever you can immediately while he's still young to correct the problem. Because when he gets older, he's going to have serious ramifications and lifelong ramifications, and he could become a lifetime criminal if you don't address it properly when he's young. So don't be afraid to get the police involved in those situations. They really are here to help you. If you have a situation in your household where you feel you might come to this, it's advisable to contact the police while things are still calm and talk to whoever the juvenile authority is in your local area and ask them to spell out what you can do and how they can help you. Know ahead of time before you have to call the police involved, and make sure, try not to make it an emergency situation. Plan ahead. It's always best to plan ahead when you've got a difficult child and anticipate what could possibly happen in the future and know what your alternatives are. Having the police as a backup will give you much more strength as a parent, and it'll make you more authoritative and actually make you, knowing the police can help, make it possible that the police don't have to help. Okay, this is Dr. Anthony Kane from the Complete Connection Parenting Program. If you're having a problem with your child and you want to end the argument, fighting, and battles, I will show you one word that will help you control any argument.